reason to breathe in the morning, to open my eyes every day. Life's become warmer, these letters and numbers have chased all the bad dreams away. And in time will fade away. In time will fade away. So here's tomorrow, the seas are parting, and you've done it all your own way. I'm done with
Well then, as I say, we're here till 7 o'clock, and from 7 till 10 we've got some great mighty live sounds with Cameron and Adam. Well, we've heard from producer Martin, we've also heard from Adam. Cameron, you're going to be sort of, you're going to be like driving things, aren't you, I believe?
Yeah.
And what can we look forward to in tonight's programme?
Well, tonight's a bit different. We've got 2 acoustics on tonight, so it should be a bit more slightly relaxed in the studio, and it should be a bit of fun.
Right, are you going to be performing yourself at all, or you just be...
No.
Adam said that you weren't, I thought, so maybe Adam's just a bit too shy.
I can if you want me to.
Yes, by all means. He had the guitar. Adam, bring the guitar here a minute, sir. You know, this is all live stuff here. Not for me. It's that's Mark's guitar. But Cameron was playing it. Let's have a little sample.
What's that?
A bit of a sample.
What would you like me to play?
Anything at all. That was my head, by the way.
Oh, I'm a bit stage frightened.
I didn't feel anything because it's I'm kind of, you know, that's the way I am. Have a little go. It's a live it's live sounds in our live lounge. That sounds great. It sounds great. Hey. Start. Yay!
Hey.
Woo!
and you die, but it's all about.
Hello and welcome to the second show of the new series of Live Sounds. I'm Cameron Maerevoet.
And I'm Adam Linaker.
And we're here every Wednesday from 7 till 10 bringing you the best music, aren't we, Adam?
We are indeed, every single Wednesday.
Every single Wednesday. How are you today, Adam?
I'm alright.
So, Adam, introduce our guest for tonight.
Well, tonight, Cameron, in the studio, we have 2 lovely young lads. You know, I'm not gonna lie here.
No, of course not.
Yeah, we've got 2 great, amazing, in fact, acoustic artists. Ladies and gentlemen, acoustic act number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Astles.
Hey!
And there's more. We have someone else in the studio as well.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
And who is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the amazing Josh Carr.
Hey!
Hey!
Should remind you we're all...
I'm not here to startle you. Hell, I only came cause you asked me to. It's such a shame that we can't renew all these feelings that we shared back a month or 2. You know I kept everything that reminds me of us. It sounds weird but your picture still hung up a tree. Getting distracted by other stuff, but it's not enough. And I'm sleeping.
You should know who Gabrielle Aplin is because she's just a genius. She was on the John Lewis advert at Christmas, and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah. She's had like a number 1 or 2, I think, and I've entered a competition to support her at her show in Liverpool Academy in November, and yeah, I need the votes really.
And how can people vote?
Well, after the show, when I get home, I will put the link on my Facebook and Twitter again. I've literally plastered it everywhere.
Yep.
Linaker.
I'm still recovering from Adam's full name.
I know my ears are a bit.
No, not his limit. It's the middle, his second and third name.
I'm good. I'm tired.
Tired.
Yeah.
What have you done today?
I have sat inside.
Sat inside.
Played.
That sounds
Well,
productive.
Yeah, very productive. I've practiced for the show.
Yep.
Very much so. Don't
Oh,
worry.
brilliant. There's nothing to practice with us two idiots, really, is there?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
So, Josh, tell us a bit about yourself, what you do, and why you like playing music.
My name's Josh Carr. I'm 16 years old. I'm a singer-songwriter from Southport, and yeah, I'm going it solo at the minute.
Do you like going solo? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah. Like, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did when I did first go solo, because I tried to be in a few bands, but didn't really work out because people are just unreliable, really.
Yeah. So you prefer going solo?
Yeah, it's good. It's easy. It's like when bands rock up to gigs.
A lot more independence.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all down to you,
Yeah.
acoustically.
Yeah, because as well, when bands rock up to gigs with like bucket loads of equipment, and then I've just got to turn up with an acoustic guitar.
Yeah,
and I'm
it's
sort
just
of-
a guitar and start singing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Easiest sound check ever as well.
yeah, it's easy.
And so the music scene at Southport at the moment, what do you think of it? What's your views?
I think it's brilliant. I think it's best it's been for a long time. But
Have you noticed that more venues are closing down?
yeah,
quite
I've
frequently.
noticed at the minute. I think that's what we need. We need more venues for younger artists as well, especially.
Because there used to be loads of them. I mean, it's still big to go.
Right, Cameron, we're in the studio just playing Lemon Flavoured Laces.
Indeed, yes.
You're doing the show with Adam. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I mean, we're only 15 minutes in out of the 3 hours, but it's going well. Really enjoying it.
Do you prefer being a presenter or a musician?
I'll have to tell you, Martin, a presenter is more fun, as you'd probably agree with me. But no, I don't mind both, as long as it's on the radio with bands and it's cool.
Do you get nervous before you go on air?
Definitely. I mean, now it's a bit more relaxed, you know, we've had a bit of a chat, but definitely the first words are
We'll bring Adam in as well, because Adam...
Hey!
Listen, are you enjoying it, Adam?
Oh yeah, loving it, honestly. It's a bit
What do you
hot.
like the most about it, though?
The responsibility of not swearing on radio.
Are you ever tempted?
I've been close to a couple of slip-ups, so you just got to keep it in, you know.
What does it feel like, Cameron and Adam? You're 15, Adam's 19. What does it feel like? You must be the youngest presenters
In the
on
history
radio.
of radio.
That's quite an achievement, I reckon.
We don't know for sure, but I hope so. Cause that isn't
We
it?
are.
Yeah, we are.
Let's just leave it at that.
Is it something you want to do with your career at a later stage in your life?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Yeah, you know, doors always open. I think now we've got this experience and it's on our CVs. You never know what could.
Definitely.
I think you're doing really, really well. I'm very, very proud of both of you.
Thank you very much, Martin.
Well done, Daniel. You enjoying it so far?
Loving it, yeah.
What's fun about it? Why do you enjoy it?
It's just exciting. Like, in the background now you can hear my first ever radio play, so that's exciting.
So this is the very first time any of your music's been played on the radio.
Very first time.
Oh,
yeah.
well done, congratulations. It's an excellent song.
Thank you very much. Thank you, yeah.
And you're looking forward to doing a live acoustic set, aren't you? Along with
Yeah, and
Josh,
I've got
Daniel?
my also my EP that I recorded with Rob Kirby from Superfly Recording. That will be the world exclusive of it today on live.
Did you tell your friends and family that you're going to be on the show tonight? And what reaction did you get?
I told my mum, she got quite excited, and my dad said, I'm missing the gym for this, so you better be alright.
I'm sure he'd be very proud of you.
My dad's reaction was, "What time do we need to drop you off?"
Now, you're doing really, really well. Looking forward to hearing acoustic sets as well.
Thanks, Martin.
Yeah, thanks.
Well done. Explain what you will be playing for us now.
Well, I'm gonna play some covers and some original, and I'm gonna start with an original. It's called "The Part We Found Hard." I almost forgot then.
And what's this about? I'm guessing, but what is it about?
I sort of wrote it not about personal experience, but about when you're in a relationship, you get past your like
the honeymoon stage. Is that what they call it?
Do
I
you
don't
mean
know. Like
get to the fighting and the divorce stage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. It's just trying to appreciate the things that you used to like about them.
Yeah. Well, go for it.
And I'm trying to find you without losing myself. And I can't remember the part that we found hard. Looking back through the days, turning a new page in our lives. But I still remember the day, that cold winter day.
Okay. Baby, I'm yours, baby, I'm yours, and I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky.
Can I just say one final thing?
Of course.
We've been talking about the local bands and how great they are, and I think what you and Adam are doing, Cameron, is fantastic, and I'm so proud that you have sort of stepped into my shoes while I had me waiting for my operation and whatever. But you, like me, we need the support of bands. We need bands to get in touch. It used to irritate me when bands would say, we never got anything in the paper this week, or we didn't get a mention on the Live Sound show. And then you think back and you think, well, hang on, they never told me. And then they'll say, oh, it was on Facebook. You can't assume that Cameron, Adam and myself are looking at Facebook all the time. We could easily miss that message that comes up on the news feed. Far better, any band out there, any singer-songwriter who wants to come on the show or wants something to go to be read out in gig news or whatever, to send a message, and to be on the safe side, send the same message to Adam, Cameron and myself, and then we'll check to make sure that you've got the info, and then that'll give Adam loads of things to read out.
Just send a personal message to one of us.
Yeah, send a message and make sure, and don't moan if you feel as though other bands are getting more publicity than others. The reason bands get a lot of publicity is because they got up their backsides and do something about it, and they say, right, we need some publicity, we'll get in touch with Cameron or Adam or Martin, and we'll try and get something on the radio show or something in the Live Sounds column in the Visitor. But it's up to the bands to do it, and don't sort of tell us on the day. Don't say, oh, we've got a gig tonight, can you come, or whatever. Can you get it in the paper? Give it a few days' notice. And that's, but I think, to reinforce it, the bands are fantastic. Live Sounds, I'm very proud to say, has always waved the flag for bands, unsigned bands. You two are keeping the tradition going. I think I said in the message, the show at the moment is in very, very safe hands. I'm looking forward to coming back full time in a couple of weeks, a couple of months. But I think, if anything, the show is getting better and better because we're hearing more of you two, which is good. Because the reason I always had young people in the studio with me, I thought, well, a lot of the listeners tend to be your age. Do they really want to hear the voice of me all the time? They want to hear people of their own age. And you two are naturals, and that's great, and you come across really, really well. And I think it's fantastic, and more power to your elbow. And as I said, you've done an excellent job. Keep doing it.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Martin.
Live Sounds is great.
Thank you, Josh.
I know, just saying.
We'll have you on again.
Help me a lot. As someone who's literally,
And it's
compared to some other bands that I'm like fresh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just the
I've
show.
only just come.
It's not just the show. It's after the show.
Yeah,
we'll be posting on the page.
Yeah, the page and the column and everything.
And we'll keep posting and keep posting until you get where you want. You know.
Yeah.
as much as we can do.
If there's anyone in Southport who wants to be a musician and needs publicity, I just recommend Live Sounds.
Because we did a feature.
Platform.
We did a feature on you in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Live Sounds column in the Visitor.
Yeah,
We did one on Dan. Now Daniel would like to say how wonderful Live Sounds is, but he can't at that because he's videoing.
Go on, Dan.
Now I just hope that this time Daniel has actually taken the trouble to press the record button, unlike Josh before.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
has.
11 minutes.
Sorry.
And,
I mean, it's brilliant because you know where to go if you want some publicity and you want people to know your name in Southport.
Live Sounds on Mighty FM. I'm Cameron Maerevoet.
And I'm Adam Linaker.
We're coming to the end of the show, Adam.
It's such a shame.
It
We've
is
got less than. Oh no, we've got 6 minutes.
6 minutes and it flies by.
It does.
So we'll go for Josh Carr's song after you've explained what's on next week's show.
Well, we've got a packed show next week because the guests we have in, we've got Resistance, Lemon Flavoured Laces, and hopefully the guys from your new band, the Bourbon Hotshots.
Although half of them might be there already,
Yeah.
and different bands.
Oh,
So yeah, that's a very jam-packed
Of course, we'll have
studio.
all the latest gig news, all the latest on-time music for you.
But we have the
Packed show.
dates.
We will have the dates this time. Don't you
Good.
worry about that.
Good. Well, Josh, we'll end with one of your songs.
No, this is a cover actually.
Cover.
Yeah, of Made Up Love Song 43 by the Guillemots. And it's just a song that I've heard Lewis Watson, who we mentioned before.
Yep.
We played one of his songs. He covered it and I loved it, so I learnt it and now I'm playing it.
Cool. Well, let's give that a blast.
Okay.
I love you through sparks and shining dragons I do. Now there's poetry in an empty cold can. And I love you through sparks and shining dragons I do. Now there's majesty in a burnt out
You know, there's been a few minor hiccups, but it's only natural. It's our second show, but really, really pleased with the way it's going so far, and I'm really glad people seem to be enjoying it.
and Daniel and Josh, you two.
Yeah.
Yeah, been brilliant.
Is it better than what you thought it would be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
I had the experience on the radio last time, but I think it's a lot better. The room's bigger, and I feel a lot more comfortable.
First time on the radio, and I wouldn't have had it any other way.
And what do you think of Cameron and Adam as presenters?
I think Adam is absolutely brilliant, and I think Cameron's got a lot of work that needs to be done.
Well, my opinion is Cameron's absolutely brilliant, and Adam's got a lot of work to be done.
You are joking.
See, this boy, this one here, Martin, if you just focus the camera on him. Mr. Dan, Mr. Dan Astles here has got the right idea.
Yeah.
However,
I'm going places.
nope,
Yeah.
nope.
And this one doesn't remember to turn on the camera when he's filming.
That
And
That
then
was a huge-
Daniel turns
Anyone
on the camera and goes for my ball patch.
The camera never
And
lies.
and for a close-up of Adam's face.
And I forget the dates.
And you forget the dates.
Happens, doesn't it?
I wanted everybody to see as
Go
well.
well.
Cameron is just there.
You must be pleased, Cameron.
Yeah.
Despite the fact you've got a physics exam in the morning, you're still...
I'm ready
Still
for
happy?
it. I've got my equations in my head. I've got my matte black surface burning, absorbing, heating stuff with me in my mind. So I'll got it.
And next week's show, you've got Resistance, and hopefully you're going to bring the guys in from your new band.
Yeah, I mean we've got a full packed show next week. We've got Lemon Flavoured Laces. We've got about 5 members. Resistance we've got 3, so it should be
So
a
Lemon Flavoured
jam-packed.
Laces,
Resistance.
and you're going to try and bring in the other guys from yours, and we'll do a feature on them for the paper.
Yeah.
Excellent,
definitely.
well done. Yet another fantastic show. It gets better and better. Well done.
It is.
Cameron.
It'll certainly be up to your standard by the 6th show at least, Martin.
Thank you very much. Thank you, lads.
Thanks, Martin.
Well done.